And Jason, what's your take on the most recent moves? Were there any particular bullish drivers?
Yes, I don't think that there's been any specific news that have brought this on from a fundamentals perspective. I think what happened last week is that there was a great deal of volume and interest, but the market was really not able to maintain its upward trajectory, and so it lost some momentum. But yesterday we saw volume surge again, and they hit their highest levels in 8 days. And I think that's a convincing sign that maybe the worst of the bear market might have passed. And if you look at, with the exception of Tether, all top 25 major cryptocurrencies were all reporting gains. So I think, but I also think it's important to realize that there's like a higher correlation with Bitcoin. And if you look at Bitcoin, like the fundamentals for Bitcoin have been steadily increasing. As Bitcoin adoption has grown steadily, like the actual value of it as a coin has also grown, but its price has been going in the opposite direction. So I think at some point, of course, that was a needed correction. But I think 6,000, like $6,500 area was a reasonable place for Bitcoin. So this recent crash that took it from like the 6,000 area range to 3K, I think is a situation of investors being overcautious. So I wouldn't be surprised to see that recover over the next few months. But like certainly, we're testing the 4,000 range right now, and hopefully it will pass that. And if it does, we should see improvements across the board for the other cryptocurrencies.